Greetings, YouTube. October has officially come and gone. Can you believe it? And I promised a few friends behind the scenes that I'd make this video in October, and so I'm sorry. Technically, it's dropping on my channel November 1st, so I missed it by a minimum of one day. October was, in some summoners' eyes, supposed to be the gold trade-in event. A gold trade-in event, which maybe like me, you had plenty of gold crystals that you were thinking about opening for this event. Now, since that event has come and gone, I thought, wouldn't it be kind of cool to just rapidly open these while I talk? Maybe you think so, maybe not. But this was supposed to be gold that went to trading in for things like rank up materials and certainly 6-star Nexus crystals. Maybe even class-based Nexus crystals. You know, things that we saw in 2021 but didn't see. So, yes, that was disappointing because, again, like me, you might have these crystals, maybe not, lying around. And this is, before it's all done, probably going to get me about 2 million gold worth of, potentially trade-in materials. So, that was the first disappointment. But that wasn't the main disappointment that hit my inbox. No, that disappointment was different because speaking of trading things in, we have people who now are willing to give Kabam up to $200 of their money a month. $200, by the way. The crystal that gives you the most gold, I might as well open those up too while I talk, are not the greater golden crystals, but the uncollected golden crystals. These things are like stupid crazy. And again, I thought I would open them on my channel, but I can't because, well, the event's at least not in October. So, when you spend $200 on early access bundles, and I guess the minimum would be $100, $50 every 2 weeks, you're guaranteed the 5-star. Now, I definitely think this is going to come into play for Ascension. And for all we know, there may be a max SIG requirement for it too. We haven't got all the details. We're just now getting the details on Halloween, of course, for relics. By the way, can you believe how much gold this is? I love that the Open 10 makes things so fast because I'm actually not speeding this up. This is in real time. I'm just fast tapping, and my finger actually appears to be fairly sore right now. But we're going to power through. We're going to try to get to at least 15 million gold while we continue to talk. So, if you buy every early access bundle, and if you buy both of them, this is just a guarantee, you will immediately have that new 5-star at SIG 20. Well, some people might say, so what? You know? They might say a 5-star isn't a 6-star and now there's 7 stars. So who cares? Well, Ascension's going to make them important. But more than anything, the reason, by the way, we got to our 15 million gold, which is pretty crazy. 15,847,000 to be exact. Now 15 million. Almost 16 million gold. So, this is important because if you're like me, I just opened a 5-star Awakening gem that I got from, I guess, like the candy store. I even forget. But if you are going to your inventory, the algorithms put in place years ago by Kabam to give you the same class of Awakening gem. In this case, I've got 4 Cosmic. I've got 5 Mutant. I've got 3 Skill. And most importantly, just added another one to my now 8 Science. Believe it or not, I could actually use it on a couple, but I'm not going to. So if you are somebody who gives Kabam $100 every 2 weeks for both early access bundles, you will never have a reason, unless they come out with a special trophy champion like Kang or Thanos, you'll never have a reason to use a 5-star Awakening gem again. Which means, over time, especially because, and I'm thankful for this, there isn't an inventory limit on 5-star Awakening gems, unlike 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars, which is 5. Because you can see 4 out of 5 here, but 8 out of nothing here. You're just going to keep adding up gyms that you don't use. So that really was the initial explanation for the trade-in event to get eventually 6-star Awakening Gym crystals. And the best part about that, at least from what I heard from several people, was that if you got the gym you didn't want, because chances are you'll probably get the class you want least, you could trade it in once for any class but the one you landed on, which was genius. And that helped player morale, especially because it was around December, so it was during the gifting event month, and you could really maybe be more enticed to give Kabam your money if you were, well, shall we say, enticed to do so with that event. But Kabam has said openly through Kabam Jacks that they're no longer going to plan on doing that, and if it's like the gold trade event, we'll sort of hope for it and then it'll come and gone. This is the problem that Kabam has created through the economy of the game, especially if you buy the early access bundles. Players are now almost being hurt in terms of their inventory by the fact that they're giving Kabam hundreds of dollars a month, and certainly thousands of dollars a year if you buy everything every month, because you can spend up to $200 a month, which of course is $2,400 plus tax plus conversion rates of your currency if you were to do this over the course of 12 months. So, Kabam, you have an algorithm that especially favors certain 5-star, and I'm sure it's the same for 6-star Awakening gyms. You patented it. We've covered this on the channel for years now. You solved this problem last year by giving us a trade-in event. Now you seem destined to actually take an event that was almost universally embraced by your community, though I will say maybe you felt bad because Kabam Mike got attacked a lot for telling people he thought hoarding was an unhealthy behavior and then seemingly rewarded hoarding. But now you've just kind of gone back on what we hoped would be a normal thing. And because the early access bundles for the first time in 2022 give players the guaranteed new 5-star champ, you have a market that has no use for certain players for ever using a 5-star Awakening gym. So this is what I hope to be the strongest argument for bringing the event back. But more than anything, it's Kabam needing to realize that they created this issue. They have a market now that guarantees the 5-star champion, and they want people to buy early access bundles every 2 weeks. So give those people who have, let's say, 12 5-star Awakening gyms the ability to be rewarded by trading them in for better gyms, particularly with 7 stars on the horizon. And I'm not saying that we should have an opportunity to buy 7-star Awakening gyms, so obviously that'd be nice, but this is a good solution that's just repeating what you gave us a year ago when 7 stars were nowhere to be found or announced. That's my rant today on this now November month. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.